Whitney as she gets ready, and the 2A championship match is underway. Brownstown Central serves to Burris, quickly tapping it back over to the Lady Braves. Burris sets things up, and this one goes wide. And Brownstown, considered the visitors here today, take a 1-0 lead. Unroe gets her hands on it and smacks one across the net, 1-1. Here comes the first serve for Burris into the net, offered up by Allison Morey, the junior. Pops one in the air. Here comes a strong hit. This one's off Brownstown, out of bounds. Clemens, a sophomore, scores the point. It's 2 apiece here early going in the first game. Nice block at the line by Clemens of Burris. A tap across the line won't go. The senior setter. Brownstown sends one sailing. And in an attempt to play one, Taylor Morey knocks this one out of bounds. Serve coming off of Caitlin Schumacher. Here's Clemens, batted at the net by Brownstown, played deep. Now they've got to get it across, and will. Back to Burris, and spiked into the net. Schumacher with her second serve. This one misplayed by Burris. Schumacher again puts it in the air. The serve a little shorter. Unroe puts one across, but it's played by BC. Now back over for Brownstown. Here comes Unroe in the service game. At the net, this one is off target. This one is played back by Shoemaker. Across the net. Blocked by Burris, played by the Owls. Back onto their side, and that one will fall in. Next to serve is senior Jordan Pendleton. To the middle of the court. Unroe smacks it across and places it squarely in the middle of that Brownstown Central defense. Mackenzie Dudley serves for Burris. The junior gets it across the net. Brownstown Central punches it across. And now they're back on the offense with the attack and the hit. There's a winner. Olivia Hackman delivers it. There you saw with the replay, Unroe diving to her left, but unsuccessfully. It's 7-6 Brownstown Central. They have possession and they tap it across. To be played by the Owls now across, and a winner as coming across and delivering a big blow is Tremalian once again for the Lady Braves. Serve is across, played off the net, and it's a winner for Muncie Burris. 8-7, Burris serves. Kelsey Carr was on the service, and another one as Muncie Burris brings out not only their students but also cheerleaders here on the far baseline. Back in play, tied at 8 apiece here in the first game between Burris and Brownstown Central. Unroe taps it across. Now Brownstown gets it across just over the top of the net. On the attack, Brownstown Central defends, play at the net, still alive, and back to BC. The Lady Braves pound it across. Tremalian off the defender's hand, and another point breaks the tie. Scores the point, and Brownstown Central up 9-8. The serve is now in play. Playing it deep is the one who served it, and I almost got my head taken off here. Burris freshman Taylor Morey serves. Tapped across, blocked at the line by Burris. Mia Taberson got her hands on it, but it's still alive. Now played by the Lady Braves, and a nice placement on that one. Serve from Tormalian, and another winner.
Tormalian's doing a nice job of serving the ball aggressively.
The next serve from Whitney. Nicely played by Burris, kept alive by Brownstown Central. They try to get out of their way and get it across the line. Now back to Burris. Unroe on the attack. And this one will fly off of Tremalian, out of bounds. Allison Morey sets up with a serve. Across on one pass, now back to Brownstown Central. Right at the net, they make a play and get it over. Unroe again. This time, again, too powerful for the defender. Back-to-back points scored by Taylor Unroe.
And she's always going to win that one, I think.
Morey's next serve. Brownstown Central sets it up. Jordan Pendleton delivers the blow, and it'll be a winner. Sammy Bain on the serve. Sets things up. Unroe has to tap it across. Back on the other side for the Owls as they set up. Clemens, and a call at the net goes against Brownstown Central. This will be senior Mia Taberson serving. A little shallow on the serve. There's a powerful hit by Shoemaker, who gets it back over to Muncie Burris. They return it. Now back over as Taberson sets things up for Burris. Unro's play. Another serve that isn't too deep. Sent back the other way. Taberson sets it up. Unro just taps it across into no man's land, but Brownstown Central a good job playing it. Still alive. Taberson sets. Again, Unro with the blast, but it's wide, out of bounds. Brownstown's Caitlin Shoemaker serves again. 13-13 in game number 1. Burris and Brownstown Central blocked, but out of bounds. This one was off of the front line, and Emily Summers, a junior for Brownstown Central. Burris up by a point. The serve is long. Jordan Pendleton, the senior, serves. Things are set up for Burris, and Clemens gets it across. Now tapped over, back to the Owls. Burris on the attack. Played well along the back. And over the line. Unro sets it up. There's another attack, blocked and out of bounds. Mackenzie Dudley, a 5'4" junior, sets up for the serve for Burris. Up by a point here in the first game against Brownstown Central. Back to the Owls, and there is the freshman Taylor Morey. Another serve by Dudley. Burris up 16-14. Unro gets her hands on it in the back. Brings it up front, and there again is the freshman Taylor Morey, but a nice job defensively for Brownstown. The return is deep, and Muncie Burris scores another point and pushes their lead to 17-14. A timeout has been taken by Jennifer Shade for Brownstown Central. We'll put another one into the air, and Brownstown Central plays. From the far side of the line, a nice shot by Tormalian. Another powerful shot by Burris is too strong for the Brownstown Central defense.
Unro and Taylor Morey.
Back in play with Burris up 4, 18-14. There's a nice shot, but a good dig defensively for Muncie Burris. Trouble along the net, drops in favor of Muncie Burris.
With their digs and serves and hitting the ball out of bounds.
Tormalian gets her first one blocked. It comes back at her, and this one is into the net. Click on the Dial 1 Hour logo here at IHSAAsports.org for more information and nominate someone today. Back in play, Burris up 20-14. The shot from Brownstown Central goes deep, but the Owls still have it and gain another point, as this one is shot right at Megan Wesner, and the Lady Brave cannot make a play on it. The rally continues, 21-14, a 7-point lead for Muncie Burris. Tormalian from the far side of the line, and this one is just outside the line, landing inbounds. On the serve, that's a nice play as Brownstown Central finally ends the rally. After 8 straight by Burris, Brownstown Central will try to put something together. On the attack, Morey just misses and slaps it into the net. On the serve, Brianna Bowman, the junior. Powerful hit by Burris, a nice job by Brownstown Central to keep it alive, and now Unro has to hit the floor to keep it alive on their side. Nice block by Burris. Big front line in there right now. Another attempt by Tremolian, comes up short and in the net. Kelsey Carr, the sophomore, serves for the Owls. 2 points away from taking the first game. Play along the net, goes over onto Muncie Burris' side. Now Burris with the delivery, and there's one that falls over. One came right back at Brownstown Central's Sammy Bain. Serve is in by Kelsey Carr across the net. Back over to the Owls. Nice play deep for Brownstown Central. Tremolian's play at the net is partially blocked and now kept alive. Back on Brownstown Central side, a nice job as Bain kept it alive and kept it in bounds. Block at the net. Back to Burris, trouble, but Unro clears it. Great defensive volleyball on this point. Again, it's Tremolian, and again, it is outside the lines. Game 1 goes the way of Muncie Burris, 25-16.